So, as you all know, I'm an entertainer. But I think there's something that people don't know about me that I'm now going to reveal. I wrote scary stories. I'm an author. I don't think you guys understand the level of skill I had for writing creepypastas. I'm going to show you something, and I know it's gonna be very hard to believe because the story is so good. It is so good. I can't even. I'm just gonna have to show you. And before you say anything, yes, I did write this story. Yeah, I will log in right now. I will show you. This is my account. I wrote this story when I was like 14. Don't know why. It's pretty good though. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be scared. I ran. I ran as fast as my legs could take me. The acrid smell building inside the hallway made it hard to breathe. I was getting more tired and tired as each ounce of air was released from my lungs. Oh yeah, by the way, the title of this is Slow Descent into a Sadness-Driven Insanity. I don't even know. I was getting more and more tired as each ounce of air was released from my lungs, for I knew he was getting closer. I knew he would eventually grasp my arm with tremendous force, smashing it. What? I needed to get away. I needed to leave. I woke up sweating with tears coming from my eyes, probably from the fear of my dream. I stood up before I could even put on any clothes. My mom entered the room to tell me that school was canceled because of a shooting that happened earlier this morning by a teacher. His name was Mr. Frenzel. This is the name of my real algebra teacher in 8th grade. I don't know how he would feel being listed as a school shooter in this shitty fucking story. He was always a little off in my opinion. Apparently he strangled the math teacher to death and then strangled the math teacher to death, and then shot the principal as he was trying to get the man off of her. I was trying to keep this thought out of my mind, and as I got on my computer and looked at my Steam messages, I found a message from one of my iFunny subscriptions notifying me of a giveaway that I won. I was so excited because he was a well-known iFunny publisher. He told me to go into a trade and get the skin for CSGO. I won a AK-47 case hardened worth about $24. I immediately replaced the old, boring, default AK-47 with that beauty and started up a competitive match. I knew people would be jealous, and I was right. People wanted to trade with me 24/7. I was almost overloaded with happiness and excitement when the man came into my room. Okay. I was almost overloaded with happiness and excitement when the man came into my room. He said that my mom was in a car accident and on the way to work. I broke down and started to sob violently. I threw my monitor across the bedroom, shattering the old 1990s screen. Okay, so what I did here was I tried to make it seem like this guy is going through hard times. So he has a shitty monitor. And that's why you should feel bad for him. The man told me that his name was Joshua and that everything would be okay. I walked to school with the sadness lingering behind me. I couldn't even talk to my girlfriend. She even gave me a dirty look as I just walked by her locker when she tried to talk to me. I moped past all of my friends as I went to first period. I could not even contain myself as I break down crying in front of all my first period classmates. The teacher sent me to the counselor's office and I told her what I was going to. So she sent me home so I would not embarrass myself anymore. An explanation that would not make sense to my dad. My dad was extremely sympathetic as we would cry on each other's shoulders multiple times a week. I missed my mom an unrealistically extreme amount. I could not contain the sadness sometimes. I once broke down in the supermarket while people stared until I eventually got kicked out. I walked into my room trying to keep my sadness inside of me. I called my girlfriend and apologized for what I did today. She forgave me and I invited her to come over. She said she had something she needed to tell me, something important. After she left, I ran into my room and broke multiple pictures of my mom and my girlfriend. We had just broken up because of religious beliefs. She said she could not date somebody that didn't believe in God. My dad came in and yelled at me to stop this bullshit and just to get over it. Yeah, just get over your mother dying, kid. Stupid child. He was right. Destroying my material things is not going to do anything for myself or anyone else. I went to sleep hoping I would not have another one of those strange dreams. I woke up with someone saying my name. It was my girlfriend. She told me that my dad had had a massive heart attack and was in critical condition. I then pushed her aside and ran. I ran as fast as my legs could take me. I ran all the way to the bridge, which was not far in any way. I jumped with complete reassurance that nothing bad would happen to me ever again. I then woke up on my bed, my caretaker coming in to give me my medication. I have a lot more. Like, a lot more. Like a good 6 stories that are all equally as terrible. But sorry, you can only give so much. I need to take a break. That was very taxing.